Hello everyone, and welcome to tonight's stream. It's time for possibly the final night of Dark Souls 3. You've got the castle available. Everything else has been completed, apart from a little cleanup in the Smoldering Lake. And I feel like there's one other area on top of that, but we're going to try to finish this thing tonight. Oh right, our Striking Peak. Let's save that for the end. Once more, to storm the castle. Let's go have fun. Me and my massive club. Alright, as always, in this area, let's make sure we have our early warning system in place. What the? What just happened? Okay, so it's being caught there. What on earth? Okay. That is weird as all can be. I'm just... What? Seriously, what? What is going on? Every time we hit something, it seems. Okay, everything's fine here, everything's fine there, but... Okay, seriously, what on earth is going on? Alright, let's just wipe the system here. And I'm going to do a little check here. Now this is on awkward as all can be. Uh, Apparently, it's just something being buggy, possibly related to dealing with a hacker, but well, someone using hacked equipment. So, all right, let's just give it a whirl and try it again, see what happens. That was weird. Played through all of New Game Plus, and I want to say 80% of New Game Plus Plus, and this weird thing has happened. Like, see, from just that quick search I did, it seems like it's either possibly dealing with somebody who's using hacked equipment or glitch in files. And as we can tell and seen what I'm doing, I'd be playing better if I had hacked equipment or some kind of hacked character. So it ain't me. All right, and just in case, yeah, everything looks good. Let's see if it's happening again. There. Something just must have loaded very funny there. And we've made it to the bonfire. Man, that was weird. Well, yeah. Someone's one of the things said was just restart the game, and apparently that made the difference. Well, we're not having to go back there whatsoever, so honestly, I might as well get my Estus back. And apparently resting at the bonfire does not fix the Estus denial effect. Huh, interesting. Alright, let's go get our heavy lance. Great lance. Now, as we have learned, use fire. That was so much better. Took almost 2.5 playthroughs before we learned that. Shut him down before that, and that should be the only two regarding that. Alright, let's get back to our normal offhand weapon for the buff. I feel there's one more. Yeah, one more. Alright, heal up, and that should be everything in here. Till we come back later. Oh. Alright, we know what's coming there. Yeah, that's funny. Those Those beams of light are certainly annoying. What does this one say? Rubbish ahead. Me. Alright, got that one off. Do I have the... Yeah, I do. I just got so much health right now that the fully buffed Estus flask is doesn't heal that much. Alright, let's start cleaning the castle here. None of that. Another halberd. I'm gonna kill that thing. There. There's one up above, but we'll deal with that later. Oh, did we ever figure out how to get this? Alright. I'm more worried about the greatsword than the spear. Alright, gotta come out. Let's clean that up, and... Yeah, there is something up there. I don't think we have ever picked that up. How do I get to it? Okay, this time we're going to figure out how to do that, because we've skipped that because we forgot about it 2 times now. We're going to see what it is. It's nothing important, because we've gotten every ring we needed to. Alright. Let's wait for that to wear off. Should take just only a few seconds. Buff. My dark beats your cold. Alright, we've done this enough times. We can just raid the room. We don't have to worry about confirming if anything's mimic. Titanite scale, and lastly, this is another Titanite chunk. Nope, spirit tress. Spirit shield. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna have to deal with this, so I might as well pop one. And we get through without being grazed whatsoever. Oh well, we're gonna have some explosions here, so... Well, I suppose it was a good thing we had the fire resistance on. I'm assuming that's fire resistance. Kaboom. Alright. I'm going to... No, you get this. Right in the kidney. And then the lungs. supposed to hit there, but... And as we've learned, they cannot hit behind them. There might be a little flailing, but ultimately, they can't hit back here. And with that, Dragon's out of view. Alright. Maybe they dropped from above early. I don't know why it isn't running away automatically. He's expecting us to drop down from here, but there's no way to. So, get that. Alright, let's switch this up because we're going to fall. So nice having all my rings on one screen. Life plus 2. Let's see, we've got 3 regular ones. No, maybe 3. But 3 of the plus 1 and 3 of the plus 2. Either way, we got a lot of those rings. And we've all got a plus 3 from the Tended Grave, so we're life ringed out. We got all of them. We are missing 8 rings total. And I'd wager we missed some along the way, but we'll worry about that cleanup afterwards. If we don't find them naturally, we will find them later. Imagine somebody tried to kill those things with arrows beforehand. And then find out that, oh, we could just triggered that effect and they'd be dead. Alright, so we've cleared everything here. Let's get upstairs, go up the side, then up the other side, and getting close to the enabling the shortcut, so we'll do that then. Pale resin. Alright, this is a spitter. There we go. Oh, that's what did it. I thought it was the mimic. Ah, say Libby. Okay, so we got guys climbing over the wall. Okay, just pick up. I thought it was one that climbed over the wall. Alright, time to deal with these guys. These ones are always a pain. Mostly because oh, so that heals them as well. I thought it just buffed them. Like, buffed their damage. Quiet down. No spells on my watch. Trying to be clever, jump over the railing, get a plunging attack on him. And then, really didn't like that leg. Okay, we've got that, we've got that. There's one pickup over here. Yep, in the corner. Ember, me. That was weird, that dummy screen. So, if we were getting invaded, it wouldn't have let us save and quit. So, I'm thinking it was just some corrupted data. Just something didn't load right. Oh, that's where Egon spawns. Egon. And what was that? Rusted coin. Titanite scale. We didn't really use much for Titanite scaling for upgrades. Item ahead. That's there. Wait, is that where I'm supposed to go? What? Red tearstone. Whoa, there's an item down there. I don't think we got that. No, I think... Actually, no. I think we did. I don't remember it, though. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. That's the stone +2. Okay, so that's where that was. So there was no reason to come up here explicitly until now. And there was this one. Katha's Child. Ah. And this is a unique item. We didn't need it for any achievement, but hey, got one more for the list. And as we have all the gates open, it won't take long to get back to where we were. I figured we'd have to drop off the back half once we climbed on the roof and wound up on the dragon side and all that. Oh, there's something there. Let's grab that. Find gem. And this castle's getting kind of empty. It's almost someone came through and clubbed everything to death. Right, so that's that. This is the shortcut if we need to. Good old sunlight metals. And now we have a moment while this elevator takes us down. Oh! Uh, 20,000 more and we'll have enough for our level. I thought for a second I had a glowing eye, but it's just the way the ember lighting is triggered right now. Ember lines. Kindlet lines? We're on fire. Okay, so we got up, we got down, we got all around. Okay, so a little flailing behind can happen. And we probably could use fire, but if they can't hit back here, why not go with our biggest damage weapon? Oh, there's the flags. Yeah, I figured like we'd have to drop down here onto that or something. You know, used to fear mimics. Now they're just kind of a novelty. Oh, another symbol of avarice! And a sunlight sword. there's our Braille. +1 ring, and bam. Alright. Gotta take care of the upper side, unlock the path for Sunlight Shrine. Up the roof we go. There's only 2 of them, right? Then one behind the gate. There we go. Nothing up here, and we already got the ring on, so I can just tumble. The nice ring, once more. Into the chest it goes. Yeah, none of that. None of that. Oh, I metal off of it. Titanite scale. Does not open. Does not open from this side. On the side that it opens from. Good grief, game. Oh, that's where it is. Nah, we can deal with him easily enough. But we are going to buff. This game is harder than Dark Souls. Honestly, no. No, I think Dark Souls is still harder. Yeah, that's fine. And hey, what's up? Yeah, I could have got away with that hit, but I wanted to see if I could actually break his guard. No, you don't. Nope. Bring on the big soul generation. Yeah, look at that. Oh, beautiful. I'm sure the food you're eating is beautiful too. Alright. Chris Shield. Light it up. And home we go. Alright, well, that was a quick romp. 30 minutes, we cleared out pretty much cleared out the bottom half of Lothric Castle. Another special 3 bake. Cripes! I thought I was bad with eating 2 bagels in a day. And you're eating 3.
Welcome, host. Ashen One, it killed me. I will return as it. Very well, then take no.
With green tea.
Ashen One.
Yeah, eating 3 and skipping shake. Fair enough. Oh yeah, we should ask Grey Rat to go on a suicide run.
Oh, I might have died if it were in the. Take a good bath. Mother. You know about Lee. I'm aware. No, but I don't want. And I could. Thank you. Could do.
Alright, got that done. Just my second meal, too. Skipping meals, are you? We never did turn this thing in, so probably should give it to him now. Oh, we never did get a reward.
All that unkindled. I look it. Oh, belike it is. See, natural entry.
And
The
talk.
eyes are play. So, what is that? The eyes are what? I took the choose all the more.
Does he not talk about Henry? We'll try that again later. Just my second. People cleared out the stores last night because of snow panic. The store I went to was full on everything. Was it some off the beaten way store? Some mom and pop store that you only know about if you actually explore around? I guess everyone just forgot about that store then. Wait, is there a path? I completely forgot about this. I did not see this, I don't think, on either playthrough. Nothing of particular note, but still. Alright, up here. Maybe they restocked overnight. You know, that's a fair possibility. That's probably more likely. Okay, nothing to note there. Agony ahead. Visions of look carefully. Okay, let's see. What's the best one for this? Thinking just general. I just got more eggs, hummus, bagels. I could stand eat more eggs. I wonder if it's possible to one-cycle him. I will get to you in a minute, sir. Please keep your crystal blast to yourself. Forgot the lentils, though. There we go. I don't think there was anything back there. Well, I've done the same thing. I was going to make beef barley soup, and I forgot to pick up the barley. So that was being put off. So instead, I'm making a chili this weekend. How did I not get hit? If I were to put on the head wrap, would it just be a giant cone of white? Crystal chime, and nothing of note here. Other way. Yeah, let's stick with that. Nope, yes. 3 set. Okay. In here we go. Make sure, still got my head on. Yep. Take me right where I wanted to go. Yeah, that one's clear. This is Witch's Locks, but more importantly, this is Power Within. Right, and nothing else of note in here. What? Boo. Alright, we know how this song and dance goes. Oh, I should remember to do the shout as well. I get a buff to the weapon, buff to general stats, and buff to the other one. Because I know it would stack. Or I think it stacks. Easy way to tell is if our buff icons wear off. Oh, shoot, he's going to be... Wait. We might have to go back and test something just in case. Oh, and we forgot this item, so good thing we came back. It's nothing important probably, but you know me and my kleptomania. One more loop around. Better to figure out if he's because we know at the map if the Crystal Sorcerer is back down here now, then go all the way up and find out that he isn't. Yep, good thing we did. All right. I wonder what would happen if you would just save and quit and skip him. Questions for later. Not this playthrough. Oh. Let's go dunk our head again. Quickly take this, just to make sure everything's loaded. Yeah, everything's good. Alright, second floor, Pain. Alright, there's guys upstairs coming down. Truth be told, I don't even know what this switch does. And we'll deal with him later. Oh, one more hit. If I come in here with full stamina, I might be able to do that in one go. Mother... That wasn't my fault. I queued a roll, and we went fine, but when those crystal explosions nudged me forward, the movement was queued, so that when I moved forward, I tried to roll backwards, but the cue for rolling forward was still in there, so over the edge we went. Let's see what happens, you know? Maybe we will find out this playthrough. Let's go see what happens if we leave him alone. We'll come back around. We got the shortcuts open and all that, but for now... I'll just leave you alone. You get one. Hmm? No, thought I saw something. Crystal gem. Alright. Ah, so he teleports up there with us. Fair enough. Alright, that should be the last falling one. Oh, no, I didn't have the falling on. That's why I have so much damage. I thought I was on the cat ring. Oh. Well, since we're here, might as well. Dunk my head, and up we go. There's nothing up there? Nope. Alright, up we go. Just latch onto the tail ladder there. Always a good time. Oh, you. Just go for a ride. And then bring down a massive club. Let's do that, and Go say hello. There you go. Another copy of that set. And there's the spell here, but nothing else. Alright, fair enough. Make sure they tuck away something new here. Because we still haven't found the +2 ring for this area. Oh, a ring this time. I wonder if he teleports anywhere else. The answer is yes. Oh, just there. So help me. There we go. Crystal scroll, but more importantly, we've got the shortcut to open. There we go. Don't hit the switch early again. Alright. Door's open. So what lie do we see this time? Liar ahead. Man, I want another bagel. Bagels just don't seem to be as filling as they used to be. Do you find that as well? Ow. Huh. I can roll with it. Weird, but alright. Up there. The damage I can take. The curse I cannot. Well, I can't answer that today. There we go, there we go, there we go, and we're clear. Scale. Oh, right. I'm forgetting a step. I am forgetting an important step. My only food before was 1 bagel and 1/3 of sweet potato fries leftovers. Open this path as well. And 2 hours of elliptical, 30 minutes of working out, 30 minutes of walking to and from the gym. In between. And you wonder how you lost weight. You do a lot of exercise. Really? Well, good thing we opened those shortcuts. I think I'm just getting anxious. I want to finish this tonight. I do now, but mostly lost 60 pounds just walking an hour a day. At least everything is right here available. Take the shortcut back up. Take care of him. Don't run into the open elevator pit. Down here, across. Okay, that time, that was just... Ugh. Damn, wanted to stream 17 minutes ago. Your Hollow Knight playthrough or your language stream? Still have stuff to do. Ah. Okay, now I'm just getting reckless. Careless. Ah, you want to do it at the same time, so you have to put up with Moist poking fun at you. Not both of us. I see how it is. Clever. It's good. It's a good plan. Well, once you finish with Hollow Knight, Moist will be off your back. Then you can send her my way, and well, she won't have too much to complain about. Let me get my confidence and boasting in now before I play it again and show exactly how bad I am at the game. I get why she's mad, but she has to do associate from the game. You mean disassociate? Not this time. Yeah, I figured you probably meant that. But, just in case. Alright. Now that we're heading that way... At this point, I'm curious how far they'll chase. You can bless that weapon all you want. I'm not sticking around. Alright, I might have to deal with you. We all like something someone shitted on, and I'm not a quitter, so I won't stop playing it. Alright, I want to say this right now. I might give you some good-natured ribbing, but I'm not poking fun at you legitimately. I know platforms are not your forte, so yeah, honestly, I think you've been doing a good job. Okay, there's that one up there. There's one behind me, but everything else is good. Alright. Alright, we got everything cleared out on ground level. Now it's time for this mess. Alright, cue Gargoyle. Goodbye, Gargoyle. I love this club. I got some food from the neighbors, but it was in the freezer for 2 days, and when I reheated it, it was too mushy. That's the challenge. Get something frozen, and then get it thawed enough that it ain't ruined with mush. Can those things drop anything? Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, good, that connected. I'll deal with the other one later. So as I figure out where the... Where did he run off to? Or I should say, where did he fall to? How did... Where did he go? Seriously, where did that thing go? There we go, finally. Alright. I do need to respawn that, so I might as well do that now. They're nice guys every now and then. When they text me, we have leftovers if you want. Ah. Just sharing food can be some of the nicest things people do. Especially if it's tasty food. Well, this food talk is making me hungry. Now I want a good smash burger. Two neighbors to do that too. Too bad one is a witch. I'm contractually obligated to say that is an insult to witches. Yours is worse. And a chunk. After 3 wonderful weeks of me and her not talking again. Speedrunning the relationship this time? I'm not crawling back. Good. Alright, let's get our exit clear. Ooh, that's dangerous. Okay, you had your fun. Now sit down. Okay, apparently you can't sit down. Ripes! There we go, finally. Okay, we cleared the path here. You know, we've been down this route three times now, and I still don't think there was a point for this gap. There's stuff Moist knows, but I'm not gonna bug you with them. Well, I already did that enough, and even Moist is like, stop being a dumb simp. It's amazing how that has become a popular turn of phrase. And how that's infiltrated the English dictionary, that particular word. I hate this jump. Come on, Grey Rat. I don't think I did. Or did I? Well, let's dunk our head just to make sure. Yeah, all I want is to hang out and eat her food. Too simple. Alright, we got everything over here, right? Smash book tables and chairs indicate yes. Okay, so we've gone here, done that. Been there. Been down there. So we loop up here. And I can come that way later from the top, but if we want to get everything, we gotta go this way. Or do we? Okay, so before I go here... Buff. Nope, nope. Alright, 3 levels. Let's go wreck some... Oh, he's still alive. And so is he. Alright, and I don't think there was anything of note off of them. Anything tucked away here? Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright. Timber. Undead bone shard. Oh, yeah, right. There was never anything out here, right? No. Kick the shortcut open. Ooh. I am backing up because I don't want to die here. There we go. Thank you. Alright, I don't think these popped up in the main chat, but bot comes in on the Madman side, and bot goes out. Ugh. Feel my lung expand every time. Well, that's what I should say. Lungs, plural. Alright, so we got this cleared, so the only path forward is out that side and deal with the three. Are they invader? Well, are they technically, like, obviously they're not invader, but are they, is the story for these three that they are coming to assault the king, or are they defending him? I feel like they're defenders. My Caesars are Super Saiyan 4. Oh, got the others awake now. Well, there goes Dark Souls 2. And then there's Weird Guy. It's the... There we go. Well, if I actually let the sneeze out, you'd hear it pretty loudly too. They generally don't go that loud for explosions. Alright, so this takes us back to the entrance by the Grand Archives. Go back, bank these souls. Might consume a Grand Champion just to make sure we bank the other level, but it'll be good. I think that was a player summon. Huh.
Well, very well then.
Oh, we actually had enough by itself.
Farewell, Ashmay.
Right, I know we're pushing it, but and I know the actual effects of it are very reduced, but I'll laugh if we can get this to 99. First time playing with a max stat build legitimately. And might as well turn this in.
Well, what? It's as if thy but take no, as by now there is no.
Alright, and might as well. Get the good stuff.
Ashen.
Alrighty. Back out we go. Actually, hold on. Organize. Right, we still gotta go take care of the demon runes. And we'll take care of that after. Dagger. Broken straight sword. With a rapier, Onakiri. Great lance, halberd, that. I think I read that that was a chance to drop as opposed to a guaranteed drop, but who knows. I keep the rings for clarification later. Alright. one too short.
Well, the brave girl left the...
Okay, yeah, I was...
So... Now, she would...
Well, I gotta head back there anyway, so we'll take care of that later. Up to the Grand Archives. Is that still here? No, that was an actual player symbol. Huh. I wonder if those 2 levels put me up just outside of their range. Whoa. Nope. Boop. I heard something, so... Oh, no, here they are. Brody. Once we get through everything, if he's still here, we'll, for one time, we'll bring an actual player along to help with bosses. Oh, other side. Alright, so forward progress is over there. But let's see the side here. Nope. And let's go get one of our very few Titanite slabs in this game. There's nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Just to make sure. Nope, nothing. Alright. Let's see. Best way to do this. Can it not fit through there? Okay, they can. Two for the price of one. And now, show me number 3. Where is he? Over there. You know what? Let's leave him alone for just a moment. Can they actually fly back up? I don't think I can do anything. Oh, this looks new. Living in Dragon Crest Blurry. Time for Pointless. I guess I'll come back and deal with him later. Or maybe I'll deal with him now. As we've learned before, we can kind of super jump there. Seeing those in the original game, the new game, was always a welcome sight. Just don't show us the number 2. Please, I am the number 2. Oh, that did go for the backstab, but didn't actually keep him in place. Ah, well. And slap. Arsenite shard. Okay. Let's get cat ring on. Where are you? Wait, there? Is there a reason to go up to the top? Right. This. Hunter's ring, and that's about it. I wonder, could I have, Yeah, I could have landed on this, and then we could have, plunged attack from there. Bugger. Could have ended with a bang on that. Thank goodness for that cage top. Divine Pillars of Light. Whoopee. Alright, what happened here? So gruesome, we couldn't show it. From Software does love their rafter tightrope. And just stop right there so we don't get ragdolled off the edge. Down required ahead, and left there be treasure. Nope. Get that tucked away. Divine Blessing. Alright, and all this does is drop us back in that main room where we could take the ladder back up and go around, but there's no need for that. Down this level, this was a +1 ring, I believe. Sage +1. Alright, that's everything. I'll spawn for the rest of that. And into the pit. Oh, for a second I thought that I actually had forgotten that that thing was still down. Nope. Not gonna run to the pit on my own accord this time. Or anyone else's. Everyone gets one. And then they learn from it. Gets us up, run around. Alright, up these stairs we go. Yep. You would never. Okay, get the firebomb. How do you move closer? There's a couple behind that. Yep, right there. Didn't expect him to be down this far quite yet. I still got the other ring on. There we go. Good thing we healed twice. Yes, yes, buff your lance. I'm not dealing with all three of these at once. If they didn't have great shields, then I might think about it, but... And... go. And then there was one. Take the heal. Don't care. Alright, that should be everything here. Anything tucked up here on the ramparts? Wait. No, no. Alright, the path is cleared. And, more importantly, get the waypoint or shortcut active. Alright, there we go. Do not care if we invade it. We have the shortcut activated. It's all good. Alright, go get the reward. This was a nice secret to find. I spent half the game checking around, seeing if I could, if they put something underneath the elevator, since they love to do that in Elden Ring too, in Elden Ring as well. Huh, what if we'll get an Elden Ring 2? But that's with how often they did it in Elden Ring, and this was the last game before Elden Ring. And I've seen how things had evolved from 2 to 3 into Elden Ring, with a little bit of Bloodborne evasiveness added in too. It's just... It was such a jump before for me, but now it's like, oh, I see how this naturally evolved. Oh shoot, I made a mistake. Alright. So, like I said, we're going to see if that one guy is back there, and we'll actually bring a player for a change. Is it overkill and pointless? Sure, that's going to be fun. And if not, well... I can't recall if we brought Ceres in that last time. I think we did on New Game when we did the NPC help. Perhaps if I had played with the summons originally, we would have been a cakewalk. Right, do not touch that. Do not touch that. Let's give it a moment. See if he pops back up. Oh, here we go. Good stretch. Okay, so that one is tied to Estus. Alright, I wasn't sure. Oh, okay, it's a bottle icon. The way I was seeing the icon in the upper left for Estus, I thought that was a cat. Well, I guess he's gone. Lost his chance to get internet famous. You know, once we get done this, I might do something crazy. Might. I never did go back and officially get the equivalent of a platinum for Dark Souls 2 on Steam. And even though it's not a proper achievement, there was rewards for beating the game without sitting at a bonfire, resting at a bonfire, or dying once. Who knows? Might do that. The first playthrough would be just getting everything ready and powering up and getting enough supplies for that no rest at bonfire, since we have to worry about repairing our equipment in that case. Yeah, we brought Saris in for that second fight. Alright. Given these two, I'm thinking general buff is better. I knew it was coming, I was still too slow. Ow, ow.
This spot marks our grave, but you may rest here too.
I blame that chair. I was supposed to move to the right and we'd have dodged, but yeah. Oh well. This is why we got that shortcut. Oh, right. Has to be over there. What the? Oh, I was accidentally on the Estus. Well, Ashen Estus. I don't think we've used that one time this entire game. Oh, sure, now you're here, Brody. Ah, I'm getting invaded. unless he's up here, he's gonna have a hell of a time finding me. Adios, Shaku. Alright, let's try this again. Now with a little less buff time. Oh, I might have to switch off of this. Heal. There we go. First form down. Get away, get away, get away. That's fine. That's fine.
This spot.
Oh, come on!
But you may rest here too.
There was supposed to be a little more delay there. Yeah. Wait, how much did I have? I don't think it's important. I don't. Well, 5,000. No. Nope. Brody is here. Nah. If I take him, it likely shuts that shuts the connection there after the Great Dragon Armor. So we have to go up, and I don't know if he'd be smart enough or able to run through everything. So I think it's better if we just go this way. And we can certainly fight him alone. It's just, you know, for the novelty of it. If we die one more time and he's still there, then we'll bring him in. Just for the fun of it. I am taking the wrong path. I'm supposed to go in the church. No, this is the right one. I just forgot that we're supposed to go off of it and then wait for the other one to come up. Bugger. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a. No, this is the right one. We went to the right place. I just forgot I have to do that. Okay, so when we're doing this... Alright. The bounce back and forth, we don't need those on us. Definitely want to keep those on. Yeah, already embered. Where's my body? Over here. Here's my body. Oh, he can stand up. I'm over here. Okay. All right, fight. That's fine. Right, 5 of them down already. Oh, you can parry. Or critical. Get away, get away, get away. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Dear brother.
I hit them so hard they... Okay, that was funny. I don't mind if I fail on this because that was hilarious to see. Oh, that. Alright, I can deal with that. Thanks, game. Alright, don't get clipped away this time. Yes, yes, I know. All right, there's our rewards, and bum ba bum 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 bum. 450,000. That's a reward. All right, and with that, we are done Lothric Castle. Well, we're doing good. Took a little bump there with Lorien, but ultimately, pretty good.
Welcome, husband. Very well. Then take not.
80 strength. Oh, beautiful.
Farewell,
All right.
Ashen Maiden.
We've been going for a bit shy of 2 hours, so let's take a quick break here, stretch our legs, warm the coffee, etc., and we will be right back. All right, we're back in business. All right, so we've got two main areas to clear out next. Well, side areas. Archdragon Peak and the Smoldering Lake and Demon Ruins by extension. Okay, so before we do this, I'm going to remember... Well, for one, let's dump these off. Alright, next... Yeah, I need that. I actually need to put it on as well, so... Let me keep that. Keep those. Keep those. Alright, now let's go get our... Who did we find had the best fire resistance? It wasn't Havel, surprisingly. It was Iron Knight. Yeah. Fire is 5.9. Oh, no. Yeah, 5.9. Whereas Havel's is 5.8. So, and it's also later, so grab that. Next, we did find that Havel's was the best armor for fire resistance. Where is he? I think we've gone too far. Oh, I was on it. There we go. Next, we found that Havel's... Was it the Iron Knight as well? Alright. Is 3.8 and Havel's is 4. So, yeah, go with that. And the legs... Havel's is 9.3, and they're also 9.3. So we'll take those because they're later. Alright, so let's head into the Demon Ruins first. Down we go. We'll go deal with Anri first. And we've already cleared out everything of note in here, in theory. Get behind this. 1, 2... There she is. Hollowed out. The Oscar character is always sad, depressing. Yeah, this playthrough I should have gone the other route and said, no, I don't know where he is, and then take care of him. Ostrava. You're going Demon Souls. I'm going Dark Souls. go. Keep behind the tree, keep behind the tree. What this being the Smoldering Lake, is this supposed to be like the end of the arch trees that were from Dark Souls? Oh, there's no path around. You know, it's kind of funny. I don't think that thing would damage me that much by comparison. Well, we saw how lackluster this thing was before. I'm just going to go in here. Let's just go with General Blessing. Oh, that's right. I took that stuff off. I don't know how I dodged that, but ain't gonna complain. There we go. And done. Okay, and we managed to get it in time. Nice. Okay, back to that. And back to this. Cripes, we didn't have to heal. Yeah, I think we overpowered and overleveled for New Game Plus Plus at this point. Also, this was a relatively early game boss, so... There we go. Build that again. Oh, almost walked off the edge. All right. And since there's no point, might as well rest. Man, they got a lot of health. Got that. Ah, it's good to be back to two-shotting these guys. Well, enemies in general. There we go. There's that path there. We're not going to worry about what's down there until later. Oh, come on. This again. I was out of the animation. Well, I think I found something that is more annoying than the perpetual charge attacks. Out of waste of Estus. Oh well. Oh, I had the right one on. That's where I had the catfall ring on. Oh no, you don't. Did I bring something to deal with these? No, not really. Well, I did kind of, but just in a different vein. Not as good as a pure magic weapon, but it does its job. Hold on, before we dive down there... No, nothing. Hey, we got through. And... that was that. And this was that. Boot the illusion down. Ba-dum bump, ba-dum bump. Psh. Wait for it one more time. Okay, is it my imagination, or does their death cry sound like a particular, like, it might be a little cliche, but it sounds like some kind of Middle Eastern instrument. Like I feel like I've heard it in some movie somewhere, like possibly even a Disney movie. Sounded like something. And seriously, what is the point of this area? We came back here, there's just one lizard, but all this area, nothing. So unless I've been missing something in 3 playthroughs, why is this area here? Let's hear him. Oh, I forgot the bugger. I forgot the flash sweat. Put it on my bar. Alright, well, we're going to rest here anyway, so what does it matter? Is that what this hallway was for? It was an ambush for him? Not really that much of an ambush. Wait, turn around. Well, he had a weapon. It was one of the grabby ones. Yeah, these ones. Kind of curious how Dark Souls 1 would play if I played a two-handed build. I did it with the Flamber just to speed run the Kaith. Not Kaith, Seath. So I get his tail in a new character, but didn't really do a proper playthrough with two-handed weapon. There we go. Ton of shot off him, but Black Knight sword. Man, that one Black Knight in here with all those Taurus demons. He was a knight. Oh, something glowing back here. Flame stone plate +2. Nice! So we're going to need that. Okay. So we've cleared everything there, clear over there. It's the main hall here we have to worry about next. But I'm going to clear it out the enemies here, then we'll refresh it, and then we'll deal with... the fireness. That's all of them. I don't mind burning an Estus for this. And there it goes. Wow. It was only that one slime we had to deal with. Nothing here. I am not dealing with you two because, oh, there's no point. Alright, so we got that cleared. I know that's over there and all that path. But we can go the safe way. Alright, let's go switch in Flash Sweat so we can deal with all the lava lakes in one go. Spell. Him to deal with. Yeah, fire's probably not the best one to have in here at the moment. Oh, great. Also need to put these back on. I hate these things. They have way too good tracking. Alright, so that's everything just down here. Oh, I thought there was one behind me for a second. Take care of that. don't do that. Quilana. Alright, let's get decked out. Stoneplate +2. Alright, where is it? The fire resistance. Our fire resistance is 69. Wow. That's kind of impressive. Nothing else in here, it looks like. And I'm still fast rolling. Well, medium rolling. Alright, let's get back to our normal equipment. Alright, everything's back to normal. Now let's take the slow, methodical way down. Watch out for that pit. Isn't there a pack of rats too? I've got 5 rats at once. Hey, where are my humanity drops? Wrong game. And you get 2 for 1. And let's just back away from that and let the gas persist. What's the word for it when it fades away? Disperse. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Disperse. Okay. So we got the path forward, and we've got the Iron Knight Tarkus stand-in. Oh, even that could be broken, apparently. Man, that went so much easier than the first time we fought this guy. There's only 2 items that are not relevant for our purposes, but we're still going to go get them. Got it in one go. Alright. And we never have to do this again. And heal. Alright. Let's go forward. Go deal with that Ultra Great Sword Black Knight, and then take care of the Ballista. And we'll have cleared up this area. There we go, just the way I liked it, nice and clean. Soul Champion. And now for our mini Snake Eater ladder. Boom, boom, boom. You know, one of these days, I've got to pick up that collection from the PS5 of Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3. But I want them to re-release 4. It's a jail lock to the PS3, I think. Or did they release a collection where 4 was available? Let's look into that. Alright. We know there's something. There's nothing on these platforms, right? You can't hit this one. Nothing else to break around here, right? Nah. We have a homeward bone. Oop, 2 boom wheels for 1. I think those are the last time we'll see them in this game. Come on. Yellow Titanite, yeah. Good lightning resistance. Well, no reason to risk it. Alright, that's the last enemies in here. Well, there's the crabs. We don't have to worry about the crabs. Alright, turn this thing off. Friend? Friend. Alright, so that was this thing. by that ring +1. Should there have been a ring +2 somewhere? I don't think we got a +2 down here. Or did we and I just forgot? Well, just in the off chance, let's take a look around up here before we drop down. Speaking of which... there's nothing else around here. Fair enough. What did you do? Must have been an invader. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. And nothing here. Alright, the lake is quiet. Alright, instead of food, I had some coffee to fill me up. Well, it'll fill you up and dehydrate you at the same time. Well, there's no point. Let's go do that. And if there isn't anything here, or if there is something here, well, we'll find out when I check the list after we explore the last area. We might be able to level up. I should have just taken the sword home.
Welcome. Very then take.
I'm short by 8,000 souls. We can fix that very easily.
Ashen one.
This should... it's either 12.5... Alright, so that was that one, and one of these. Yeah. Maybe I could have gone one smaller as well, but...
Then take.
Wow, get that fire resistance even higher. If fire resistance... it's not so much strength, it's just general levels, but maybe, is fire tied to strength as well? Questions for later. The Archdragon Peak. Thankfully, this is a small area. Unfortunately, it is not looking forward to dealing with the Nameless King. Huh. Was there always one up here? Come on, he was still within range. What was that one? Ancient Dragon Great Shield. Alright. I'll teach you some Turkish sandwich. I do enjoy a good turkey sandwich. Alright, let's see here. Yep. Nope. Nope. No, I don't have the right one on. Oh, we never took out the other one. It's not like we're going to need dark... If we do, I'll get... There's a specific bonfire we pick it up at. Another lightning clutch ring. If you're using lightning build, sure, it would make sense, but... Right, and we're off to the races. Actually, this way instead. Oh, this should be good. Inevitably frames through the flame. Oh, you got double tap. You can kill him at the beginning by knowing where to jump off right on his head. True, true. I don't know where it is though, and well, I think you only get really one chance. Because if you don't do it when on the first try, he'll be there automatically. Or is this something you can set up if you know where to jump? Oh, how many of you are there? Coming around the corner there, or from above, one or the other. Oh yeah, if you can just get that plunge in, you'll do it in one go. Deal with that easily enough. That shot will hurt. Alright, come on, Mr. Chainsicle. Well, I think we got enough room past him now. Oh, I got his attention. Good. And now I have to deal with him. Go, 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 go. Well, hello. Goodbye. Alright. Just dodge that attack altogether. Can that actually hit us up here? I'm not interested in finding out myself, just curious. If I never find the information out, well, it's not true to us. down there but death. Darn! Okay, okay. Ah, I didn't get it completely in time. We got the headpiece on, but we didn't get the other one on. Bugger. I'll deal with him afterwards. Ah, revenge. My turn. There we go. This is interesting to see the Drake blood back. Alright. Grab that. As long as I'm here. I think they should have put that forward a little bit so you can only get it from inside the arena, but hey, not truly complaining, just more of just, yeah, probably should have been moved forward. And whoop. Wow. Those flurry attacks, every game of theirs, it hurts a lot. For very good reason, actually. Just being hit a bunch with a sharp blade. Alright, so that's that. That's that. Right. It's out here, down there. Titanite scale. Titanite scale. And nothing out here, right? Nope, nope, nope. Just death and that. Alright. Oh, wow. Thought someone was still alive. And there's the Calamity. Alright, let's go clear out the leftover items, see if anything new popped up in this area. We're already up there, so it's just ground floor we need to worry about. Remember, there's a gap here. Do not hug the right wall. And, alright. What? Where did you come from? I think he crawled up. If I remember right, I think it was a crawl up. Twigging Titanite, that's good. Okay, I was worried about the getting invaded. I mean, it wouldn't have been that horrible, but it's the principle of the matter. Nothing here. Plunging attack. He's like, use plunging attack. How? Get above. Soul of a Seasoned Warrior. Tribute Fate. Therefore, range battle. Most is like, where's the town crier in his stream? You see, I can't tell if that's me. If that's a comment to me and my. I don't want to say backseating, but attempts to minimize being lost when you really are getting lost. Or if it's a jab at you. Yeah, but if you don't mind, you may not mind help, but there's also a line between help and telling someone, go, turn here, go left, go right, go down the screen. So I try and don't give you too much until you get to the point of like, okay, he's gone in a loop 3 times. All right, let's actually say, go here. All right, so we did that. They're carrying quite a bit. Alright, what's the magic number? 49. We need 60,000. Whoa, that's way off. That is... is it this one? Nope. Okay, what's my new magic number? 20,000. 20,400. There we go, that's the one I was looking for. Alright, and 400. Okay, I could have got with one of those. I thought it was a size down.
Very well, then taken.
Oh, it is fire resistance, okay. How the hell high we can get our max fire resistance? I really think I should have followed some general direction guide. My brain forgets too much. Well, like I said, it's not too late to start that. You might have to retread a little ground, but you'll at least be able to go through and get caught up and figure out where you're going if you don't want to brute force it through just, alright, did I go here? No. Did I go here? Yes. Did I die here? Multiple times. And no, that's not a jab. That's a... You find some spots where you just die over and over again until you finally get past it. The Watcher Knights, that's a good example. Alright, so we've already cleared everything. We just book it straight ahead. Gripes. They love their rushing attack. The Valley of Defilement called. They want their gimmick back. Can they climb ladders? Big guys probably not, but can the small ones? And here, Thunderstone Plate Ring. Me. We've got a +2 now. And believe me, I'll be wearing that. Hey, get back here and let me plunge. Where is he? There he is. Uh-oh. Whoo! That's a jump. That works. How dare you run? There we go, and done. Is that the last big snake man we gotta deal with? Assuming I don't die. Wait, hold on. Yeah, nothing more there. There we go, and pick this up. Nope! I actually tried to save and quit out. See if that could do that. It had to happen one time. They didn't do me through 2 playthroughs. It had to happen once. I'm glad I wouldn't burn my... well, bake my souls before anything possibly bad happens. So, I guess we're gonna have to fight the big guy again. Come on. No, you don't. Sit down. There's the door. There's the door. Okay, we cannot. Critical. Sit down. They should reward Titanite chunks. Alright, let's try this again. That's just frustrating. Oh. I wonder if this changes if you kill that dragon before Havel does. Frustrating is my middle name. I was half expecting Moist to pop in there. Yeah, I do not want to deal with extra Havel. Yeah, sit down and no summoning. Yeah, we'll leave this one alone until it's time. I wonder. Let's not rest and refresh the area just yet. Imagine if we increase our attack speed so we can swing this great club as fast as a regular club. Be nuts. I hate rollout in Pokemon. I hate rollout in here. Quick slash. Yeah, being able to do a quick attack with this thing would be overpowered and broken. Alright, before we do this, let's get everything switched up. Alright, versus Havel the Heavy. I know I'm playing reckless here, but I'm curious. Oh, here comes the rock. See, that one and that one I worry about. Oh, just general impact. All right. Oh, be able to survive that hit. Well, I was trying to go for an actual, guard break and all that. Nice slab. Alright, let's switch that off. Alright, so for this run, I think we have literally got everything in the game. I mean, apart from the areas we haven't been to, and a few pickups we need to do, but general items, I think we've picked up everything this one run through. Alright, and should be nothing left over here. I never did take a look. Wait for it. There we go. They're not really worth much, are they? Right, there was this one item to pick up. Sold of an old hand. Alright, so there's that. We would respawn a couple there, so... how much do I have? Yeah. Whew. And we might as well. Organize storage. Put that away. Keep. Put that away. I kept it with me. Oh, we've never really used one of my favorite swords. There we go. Actually. With our current equipment layout, if I were to put it on, could we still have our medium roll with Havels? This doesn't feel like a playthrough unless I'm wearing full Havel. And we put that on. Oh, we got the Havel set on, boys. And we're medium rolling. Not quite the Great Tooth, but I think the club has a better moveset. Took a bit of a better hit. Oh, just outside the hitbox. Huh. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, come on, that hit. Alright, that one definitely didn't hit. Yeah, that was obnoxious. There's Mr. Kunai. Well, more like Axe with Kunai. There we go. That should be the last of them. Alright, that is the last of them. Game. So that we can have a third one. Alright. Nothing in here. I'm wrong. Havel's ring +1. We already got that. Where's the +2 ring? You know, I was being stupid there. Why did that do so much more damage? Hmm. Well, he just goes right up over there, don't he? I need to go magic. Anything tucked here? No. Did they put the +2 for this area in the arena? Ugh. Hope not. All right. Alright, as much fun it is to cosplay Havel, I just, we've been doing it for all the game. I say let's finish in what we started out in. Okay, if what I want to do afterwards, I want to have this right close. So we want to have Estes on for this. Put there. And so that we can do that quickly, let's put away one of them. That way we can go straight down. Nope, needs another one put away. Regular steel protection. Why does it keep going? Because the whole list is moving, stupid. Alright, put that away. Right, bam, 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 I can work with that. We don't need the blood blade, we don't need the flesh blade. Apparently someone else is doing that. Thunder's ring, Scholar's ring. I can work with that. Put that away, put that away. Our lightning reduction is 35%. Yeah, we'll rock with this. Just take a quick look to see if there's anything of note down here. Well, there is an item. We'll worry about that later, though. Let someone else hear the bells. We ring a bell in Demon Souls. I know we ring a bell in Dark Souls. There's 2 of them. And we're ringing a bell here. Do we get a bell? Yes, we ring 2 bells in the, what you call it? Bellkeeper Covenant. So yeah, they've had bell ringing in every game. And I'm probably forgetting it, but we probably rang a bell somewhere in Elden Ring too. Probably Bloodborne as well. Oh boy. Alright, so just to quickly bounce around. Hello again, old friend. Come to deal with your dragon once again. Well, he's been a little more forceful this time. Oh, wow! Yeah, we'll have to go to the Havels. Get some extra defense. And I will admit, they are very merciful to put your souls right here when you were last time on solid ground. Did I just see a red phantom rolling around in there? Oh, shoot. Oh, for the stop moving around just slightly out of range. Oh, this is just... What happened? Last time we fought this guy, it was Kate. Basically, 1 or 2 attempts and done. Every time you think you're supposed to dodge, you do it later than you think. There we go. Oh, wrong spell. Oh, what? Back away. Take the heal. Okay, yeah, that didn't hurt as much as I was expecting it to. Don't go for the second swing. One is enough. Yeah, we should be able to survive a hit. Just take the hit. We'll make a positive recovery. Side. Oh, good thing we had that on. With of course, it's right on the perfect path. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Him and that delayed lunge. Side slightly. Alright. Yep, take the second kill. Okay, good. We interrupted that one. Alright, he's gonna do the lightning blast. Woohoo! Still alive. Barely. Wow, that was pretty good for a... Oh! I meant the roll there. Yes, yes. One and done. Sit down. Hey Ghost, what's up? Thank you. After the first few attempts where we never even got him off the dragon, once we got to the on foot fight, we did it. Whew. The only reason I came in here was because we haven't found the +2 ring for this area, so the only place left was in the arena. I'm going to be annoyed if I find out there is no +2 ring in this arena. Too late. We got a good amount out of them one way or the other. Now, don't die before I light this thing. Okay, there we go. Alright, back to that. Everything else is good. Get those back on. Alright. Titanite slab. Good reward. Is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Well, who's ever going to fight him, good luck. Nothing here, nothing there. What are you guys saying? Pointless ahead. No secret ahead. Alright, nothing here. Nothing over here either. Beginning to think that I didn't need to fight him. I think that's a bigger glow. Covetous Gold Silver +2. Okay, it was valid. Alright, that's all the side areas and everything apart from the final boss. Well, we got a little cleanup because we haven't got all the rings yet. But first, let's go home. Alright, what's the magic number? 49,000. Need 16,000, so one more of those. And 4,000 from there. This is the 2,500 one. Nope, this is the 500 one. And we're shot by 1,000.
Welcome, host. Very then take. Farewell, Ashen One.
Okay, so it's time to do some organization. Alright, let's get the list up here. Alright. I know we got the stone plate +2 because we used it. And then we've gotten Lingering Dragon Crest +2. I can put that one away. And we got the Southern Stone Plate +2. Let's see here. +2 Chloranthy. Don't have that. Okay. Covetous Gold Serpent level 2. Yep, you got that. Just did it. How'd I forget it already? And there was... yeah, nothing for that, so we need to find that one. And Ring of Steel Protection. Gotta find that. Alright, so we only missed 3 rings. So let's go find them. Alright, Road of Sacrifices. Is this the right one, first off? We're at the, just after the Road of Sacred Bonfire, fought on a ledge just below the 2 large oak trees near the Story Tower. Let's get ourselves... Wait. Get on the right shield for one. And everything else is... Yeah. So... Oh, wrong way. Oh, yeah, it's this one. I was thinking we were in the swamp. We shouldn't have to do anything in here. Ah, it's nice to get back to just one-shotting things. Corvins, so that's over there, but let's. Ugh. Getting tired of these hoppers. Just past 2 trees. Doubt it's over here, but it doesn't look like that's far, but far enough to die, and I don't think there's anything actually over there. So it's got to be a ledge we can fall down to and then survive. So let's see. Yeah, nothing here. Oh, that one is... Nope, definitely not over here. What did that say again? Near the first line, just after the line. Okay, so this is the Corvin Storyteller. At least I think that's what these things are. Oh, I see it. That's a good one. You wouldn't see it then. 3 plus 2. And then you could fall down here and barely survive. Alright, so that's the plus 2. Alright, next one is in the Undead Settlement, apparently. Top of the building next to... Just... Oh, I gotta go back up there. Ironically, this is the best one to go to. Everything's around their own sacrifices, it seems. Back this way. Get that out of the way. Alright, and... Oh, good, it's here. Right. Drop down. This side or the other one? This one. And I thought I cleared everything out here the first time. Alright, next to the demon. Walk outside and right past where the two evangelists are. Well, this is where we fought the demon. And the evangelists are up there in that room. Can we see what I missed from down here? Doesn't look like it. Oh well, guess we're going to deal with those two again. Thankfully, we don't really have to deal with anything else. Well, maybe a couple dogs. Just in case. Whew. Send me flying, why don't you? Oh. No, you don't. Oh, come on, I leapt away. Well, at least they laid me down gently. Okay, just past them. Alright, unsummon, past the building next to the demon. Am I forgetting some demon? Or the two, and that's the only place where we've had two of those guys together. So what else here? Walk outside and to the right, past it. So it must be down here. I don't like that. Oh, that was a good hide. Covered a certain +2. And if you have the DLC, that would be a really good find. Okay. And in the Catacomb of Karthus, of course. Alright. Back home we go. Alright, at this point, I'm nervous. Because, to be honest, what if we missed one? I don't have to go through the entire list again. Okay, so honestly, the best one is probably the Abyss Watchers. We can drop down, and then we can deal with the first ball. And this should be the right spot. Oh wait, no, even on top of this one, below the left side of the first stone bridge. So yeah, it's up here. We don't have to drop down, in theory. Oh, you never actually came this way. Right. I know it's not that, but... Oh, it's not... Huh. I never thought about that. You could actually leap there. I suppose roll will be more accurate. Ring of Steel Protection. And that's Master of all rings. Get me out of here. Was looking for that one, but alright. Take me home. Alright. That's the last of those things. Okay, let's see here. At this point, we're missing 2 achievements, the Dark Soul for doing everything, and that one ending. Alright, let's finish this. Right after I clear the inventory. Get rid of that one, get rid of that one, get rid of that one. Did I put away the... Was there... Is there no speckled stone plate plus 2? I mean, if I got it without getting all rings, then that would be the second time tonight that I've had an achievement pop for me for doing everything when I didn't do everything. It wasn't Demon Souls or Dark Souls, but another game. But still, it's like, hey, you fully complete everything. No, I didn't. There's still this category of achievements. You completed everything. But Sakurai is like, you completed everything. All right, plus 2. Yeah, I guess there isn't a speckled plus 2. That seems odd. Huh. Alright. Put that one away. Put that away. Alright, that's everything. Time to start the bonfire. Here we go. The Abyss Watchers. And Yum. Oh, this time we actually see her approaching there. Okay, it was my imagination. Her shoulder flaps were,
The 5 lords sit their 5 thrones. All thanks to thee.
Alright, we've already found this for the third. This will be the 3rd time.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Alright, let's get this going. Come on, light the bonfire.
Noble lords of Cinder. The fire fades. And the lords go without thrones. Surrender your fires to the true heir.
And let's go. As the ash falls away. And things go dark.
Let him grant death to the old gods of Lordran. deliverers of the first flame.
It all comes back to Gwyn. Killing of the first flame. Yeah, no, wrong way, wrong way. Wait, did I? I don't think I did. Just for, personal satisfaction. Alright. Given the effect of this, I think it'd be symbolic. Let's go with the dark damage. Alright. It's just us and the Lord of Cinder. That's fine. Alright, you. Nope, wrong one, wrong one. Ah, we've been fine there. You still dodged it, but it would have been cleaner. You're doing that. Usually we're too close to be able to dodge it properly. Oh, take advantage. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. And we got that running on, and done. Well, I think this club has been my best friend this entire game. Alright, so for the final ending we need Summon Firekeeper. As she holds the flame.
first flame quickly fades. Darkness will shortly settle. But one day, tiny flames will dance across the darkness.
The cycle truly never ends. Something will catch.
Like embers linked by Lord's Pass.
Well, I can't do much. Just now, you can kill her quick if you move quickly, and that gives you a different ending, but it doesn't give you one that counts towards
Hearest thou my voice still?
the end of fire. Dark Soul, complete all achievements. There we go. Whew, that was a journey. When I first decided to play this, I figured, all right, we'll get all the rings. And then the DLC gave me plus 2. I was like, that's odd. And then I found out that, there's +1 and +2s. And they needed it for the achievement. Well, guess we're going for 3 playthroughs. No, we are not going into that. How many souls do we get? Enough for one final level. Oh, I didn't even have the right ring on.
Ashen One, thou wish then call. I am of thou. Very well.
Fight it.
Then touch the take nourishment.
Whew. And with that, our final level, 245.
Mayst thou thy.
Well, this has been a fun romp. I had a feeling we would be able to finish it tonight. And I'm not doing the DLC again. We've got what we need out of there. I got my revenge on 3D. There's no point. So, this is the end of Dark Souls. We've done 1, 2, now 3. Demon Souls, Bloodborne. Still gotta get a hold of Sekiro so I can do that one. And Elden Ring. Maybe at some point I'll go back and deal the DLC for that, but I think that might be a bit. At some point, I'm thinking we might come back to Dark Souls 2 and go for... I never got those achievements on Steam for getting all rings and all sorceries and all that, because you have to go to New Game Plus Plus. But that's a future project, especially if I'm going for the not really achievements, but the rewards of never die once and never rest at a bonfire. So that will be something if I decide to do that. But either way, it's going to be sometime in the future. But for now, we're going to call it for the night. Okay. I'm not sure what we're going to do next. But either way, we'll be doing something new on Saturday, starting between 7 and 8 p.m. Eastern. Tell your friends, spread the word, let's get everyone together and have a good time. But for now, everybody have a good night.